Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela the Traveling Crafter, and I am here with maybe the quickest video I probably have ever made. But I realized that time got away from me, and I have yet to post the channel video for our live sale tomorrow, which I will do right after this. But I thought I would show you a few things because in the last preview, I showed you a ton of things. And clearly, we had guests. I couldn't get to everything, and I knew it would be over the course of a few weeks. But today, a video posted with some things that I showed you. And a few of those things either were not in the video because I was bringing them to the sale, or I later thought, I need to look at these things. Do I really need them? So I want to show you really quickly just a few things that are going to be coming to the sale. But before I do, I just want to say, and I say it in every video, and sometimes I think it doesn't sound very genuine, because it's kind of my shtick, if you will. But I really want you guys to understand that without you, I cannot do what I do. And behind the scenes, you probably don't know, but we have 4 children. We're trying to get them through college. My small business is important to me, and it gets me up every day, and you all are a part of that day and are important to every decision that I make throughout my entire day, my month, my year. And I don't know that you really hear how genuinely sincere I am about how much you mean to me. Each one of you, no matter if you've made a comment or if you haven't, are important. And never, ever, ever forget that. We need to wake up every day and know that we're worthy and that we are enough and that we are loved and cared for. And I promise you, every one of you have a special place in my heart. So thank you. Now, I know that was long-winded, but I feel like I need to say that every once in a while so you really understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, let's talk about what I'm bringing to the sale tomorrow. Well, I have this Stampin' Up. It's called Tabs for Everything, and I'm pretty sure the last little thrift haul I did, there were a lot of things that came from somebody who did a lot of planning, like a lot of planner journals. But I think these are wonderful. And I really did think about keeping them, but I didn't. So there are actually, this is the one that's represented on the front of the cover. But then, I know you can't see these, but they have, you know, if you've ever done the handwriting, it says cheers. Oh gosh, I maybe should keep that. It says it 2 times. Will I ever use it? Probably not. It's your birthday, happy birthday, and celebrate. And then these are thank you, thinking of you in all different fonts. So all of those are going to be coming tomorrow. In addition to, okay, here's why I didn't keep these. They work fabulously. They all have their re-inkers with them. One is iridescent, which I think is really cool. But okay, I'm just going to be honest. I have OCD, and they don't fit in what I have. I use close to my heart stamps and distress ink. So these need to go to somebody who may not have these colors. So these and their re-inkers are coming. And I did not share this yet on a video, but when I found this, I was like, oh my goodness. I have several of you who use the Happy Planner journals, but maybe not for a journal, but maybe for repurposing it for glue books or whatever. I am telling you right now, I have one of these. They are life-changing because if you have the rings, which I've sold on my channel before, and you have this punch, it is phenomenal. And you can look these up if you don't know anything about them, but I'm bringing one, and it is heavy duty. It is, I don't know who the heck Stephanie is, but we'll just call her Stephanie, our friend that is always here because plan a happy life, Stephanie. And then the last thing before I get to the big kahunas that are coming up is if you haven't seen my craft room tour, you probably don't know that I have a, why is this? Somebody must have tried to open that. I have a plethora of seam binding and rickrack and things like that. Partially, some of that came from the big bin that I bought it in, and others I've collected throughout the years. And I didn't have enough room for some of the colors. So all of these have come out of that. And all of this will be one bundle. And if you haven't seen the video, before you say, why would I want those? It's seam binding. Well, I just did one video. I have used seam binding in many different ways and not shared them. But I do have a video on that, and I'll try to remember to post it. But it should be in the Sewing Notion Sunday video playlist. These are all going to be one bundle. So that is also coming. And then, oops, I made a mess. This stamp, I used this in a video that you have not yet seen. I'm telling you right now, you're going to want this. Just trust me. Trust me, you'll want it. So the last two things I want to show you were back-breaking loves of my life. So this has, oh gosh, I'm not going to remember. Over 100. I think it's closer to 150 items and pages in this bundle. This weighs about 3.10, 3.15, depending on which one that you get. But it is almost 4 pounds worth of my stash. And here's what's going to happen with these. The next one I show you is going to blow your mind. But what I am going to do is I will offer these up tomorrow night. And all I will say is respond with the word me for this one and for the next one that I'm going to show you. Now, of this pack, I have 2 packs. Of the next pack, I have 3 packs. I have the ability to create many more, but I don't want to do that unless I have pre-orders because it takes a long, long time to go through everything and create these. So if you're interested tomorrow night, stay tuned for that. All you have to say is me, and one of these will be yours. If you win one and you are the 3rd or 4th person beyond the 2 that I have available, just know it will take about 7 to 10 days before they get shipped to you because I take a lot of time. I go through every single thing in my stash, and you're going to get a bundle of a lifetime. Okay, now I know you can't see this either. See, I'm looking. Is that shadowed? Hold on. Ooh, that irritates me. Okay, there you go. So this one is 6 pounds. I had to think about it. And this is 400 plus pages, book pages, some fabrics, some linens, some wallpaper, but over 400 pages are in this bundle. Who is this made for? Well, if you have nothing in your stash and you say, I don't even know where to start here. The other one has a couple books. It has an ideals. It has a children's digest. It has books. This is literally paper and doilies and music and little flashcards and bingo and, I mean, everything that you could possibly imagine right here in one bundle. Like I said, they take a great deal of time for me to put together. So the first 3 people that put the word me at the auction tomorrow will get theirs right away. And then anybody after that, just be patient. I will make it as beautiful as these, and you will also get one. But allow 7 to 10 days for me to get them all together and pump them all out. And the more people that want these, the better. Because if I can do one round of doing, wouldn't it be lovely if 10 people said that they wanted them so that I could just get everything out, put them all together in kind of a mass make and have them ready for you. It would make my life easier. So just a little background of how that's going to work tomorrow. But I can tell you, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you want things that are food related, farm related, if you want things that are old vintage books and school days related, old ledger, vintage magazines, and everything in between, this is your bundle to have. You will not be disappointed. So thank you for listening to me on this very short video, and I hope that you join Carol and I and Sandy tomorrow, and let's have a little fun. And I hope that I can bring you some things that bring you joy and that you can use in your crafting adventures. As always, please, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to take time for you to just be, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.